After experiencing a decline in 2024, crop insurance premium volume is expected to hold steady in 2025. That according to a new AM Best report. Underwriting results for the segment have improved significantly amid more favorable conditions, prompting AM Best to maintain its cautiously optimistic view. I'm joined today by the author of that report, Associate Director Connor Brach. So Connor, cautious optimism. What's driving that?
Yeah, John, thanks for having me. And so our cautiously optimistic view continues to be driven by that significant improvement that we saw in 2024 with the industry's combined ratio decreasing about 15 points and an underwriting gain reported of approximately $793 million. And so growing conditions thus far this year have been fairly normal with only minor to moderate concerns with regards to drought and excessive moisture conditions. And so national yields are expected to be roughly in line with trend levels, prompting our cautious optimism.
Connor, what are we seeing in the way of premium volume?
John, from a premium standpoint, we saw a strong growth being reported in 2021 and 2022 amid rising agricultural commodity prices, with a modest decline being reported in 23, followed by a more significant drop in 2024 as prices fell. And so the falling prices more significantly impacted the multi-peril crop line of business, while private crop premiums were less significantly impacted. But overall, we're seeing the majority of premium continuing to be attributable to the major crops, just corn, soybeans, wheat, and cotton, while strong growth has been reported in pasture, rangeland, and forage products, with premiums more than doubling over the most recent 5-year period. Texas continues to be the largest state for multi-peril crop insurance premiums, with roughly half of that attributable to cotton and over 38 insured commodities in Texas. North Dakota is the second largest state with approximately $1.2 billion of premium attributable to major crops such as corn, soybeans, and wheat. Kansas and Iowa were both responsible for over $1 billion of premium, while South Dakota came up just short at $953 million. And so premium from revenue products did decline in 2024, with the lower prices, but we are seeing significant growth in area plans with premium attributable to these products more than tripling over the most recent 5-year period. And we're expecting premiums to sort of level off around these levels in 2025 as in line with commodity price trends.
So this segment is so weather dependent. How is weather playing an impact on the results this year?
John, that's a great question. So weather is one of the major drivers of results each year. And so what we saw was drought claims declining more than 50% in commodity year 2024, while excessive moisture losses did worsen to more than 36,600 claims and driving over $3.5 billion of indemnity payments to producers. And so drought and heat losses were problematic in Texas on the western portion of the state, while the excessive moisture conditions impacted the east. Losses from hail, wind, freeze, hurricanes, frost, and floods continue to be significant factors due to that comprehensive coverage being provided by multi-peril crop insurance.
Should we expect AM Best to be tracking anything in particular as we move through the rest of 2025, Connor?
Yeah, John, so we're keeping an eye on weather conditions on a regional basis as we move towards the end of the growing season into harvest, and also agricultural commodity prices due to the majority of exposure continuing to be attributable to those revenue-based coverages.
Thanks, Connor.
Thanks, John.
That was Associate Director Connor Brach. You can find the full report online at ambest.com. For AM Best TV, I'm John Weber.